onto the stage right now. He's a traveling comic, all the way from Corpus Christi. Make some noise for the one and only Andrew Bernal.
Yes, it is true. I'm from Corpus, but I didn't drive here. I've been here for 3 years now. How y'all doing? Everybody's doing good? Yeah. Hell yeah! Keep this energy up. Y'all look like a good crowd. Hell yeah! When I say go bebop, y'all say rock steady. All right? What? When I say go bebop, y'all say rock steady. Go bebop. Rock steady. Go bebop. Rock steady. Go bebop. Rock steady. All right, it sounded pretty tight. I don't know if y'all knew that. Now that's just the bad guys to the Ninja Turtles. Hell yeah! So, before I keep going, I just want to play a little game before I start, right? And this game, y'all can win a prize. I just need a few contestants from the crowd. I don't need you to come up stage or nothing like that. Just raise your hand and I'll call on you and you give your answer, all right? And if you can guess it right, I'll buy you a drink upstairs of your choice, all right? The game is called Guess My Most Recent Porn Search. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You gonna raise your hand? Da-da-da-da-da. Any more? Just one? All right, that's fine. One contestant. What's? 34. What, room 34? Rule 34. No, that is not. It's incorrect. Incest. Incest. You didn't raise your hand, but it's okay. That is wrong, sir. It's okay. You can share yours, but that is not mine. It's not even in the search. It's just the most recent. Yes. Science teacher fucking student. That's a little really, specific. Yes, specific. You know what I'm saying? But no, that's not it. But we know what your fantasy is. Thank you for sharing. Anybody? Oh, we got one way in the back. What do we got there?
Big booty Latinas.
Woo! We're in San Antonio, baby, and big booty Latinas. It is in the search, but not the most recent. Again, very close. Oh, we got one in the back. Very eager. Ebony. Again, it is in my history, but not the most recent. The most recent. Oh, Jeff.
Big black booty.
That's close enough. But no, Jeff. Sorry. All right, guys. No one got it. It's all right. I'll buy myself a drink. So what it is Jim Stone butt plug. Because to me, ain't nothing like topaz and ass. All right? If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. And that's okay. So, now that we're here, I must say that I unofficially own 2 Guinness World Records. 2. Yeah. Because unlike Kyler, I was molested when I was younger. Oh, no, not like that, please. It was my sister's friends, 2 high school girls. I was 5 years old. I was the youngest male in the FFM. It's a true story. And the other world record is I was the youngest money launderer. Mm-hmm. When I was 6 years old, I used to steal food stamps. Yeah, damn. A long time ago, back food stamps used to come in paper money. I don't know if y'all know that or not. But I grew up in the government housing. And everybody got those papers. Everybody got that same pamphlet full of money. And me and my friends, we would wait for the mailman to come by and fill up that mailbox full of money. And we'd pop it open, take it all. And you can do this. Take a $100 food stamp to the store, buy a 25-cent lollipop, and the cashier would give you $99.25 back in USD. And I used to do that over and over and over until they made the Lone Star debit card is what I got of, because they just stopped putting those things in the mailboxes. So yeah, I was a little shit growing up. You know, it's what happens when you go up to government housing. Public school. Anybody else from public school? Yeah. All right. Anybody graduate from public school? Yeah. Damn, that's some smart motherfuckers. I didn't graduate high school. Shit, I fucking took the 7th grade twice, matter of fact. I mean, it was my decision. They're like, look, we don't think you should go to the 8th grade, so if you want to stay, you can. And I was like, you know what? Let's learn about U.S. history one more time. I'm not ready for world history. Let's just stay in U.S. history. Now, I don't know if y'all can tell this by looking at me, but I was in a motorcycle accident. Anybody ride any hogs? Any motorcycle riders out here? Yeah, you ride a motorcycle sometimes every now and then? Hell yeah, hell yeah. I've been in a motorcycle accident. And you know, when you get in an accident, you know how like in the movies, everything slows down? It's like, boom, you know what I'm saying? That's called tachyphasia. That's a real word. I didn't make it up. Look it up. It's a real thing, and it really happens. Because when I was got in my motorcycle accident, you know, I was just on my hog, just riding, and some lady cut me off at the last second. I couldn't even hit the brake. I couldn't even say, oh shit, I just got hit, and I'm ejecting, and I'm flying like Superman instantly, but everything just slowed down. And all of a sudden, I see this old lady, 10 to 2 on the steering wheel, saying, oh, I'm flying over her windshield. And I'm like Superman flying straight over going, you fucking bitch. When I landed, I ate shit. Snapped my femur in half, hip popped out, right knee completely blown. I didn't know that at the time, but I wanted to get up immediately and beat the shit out of the person. You know? I wanted, but that didn't happen. Next thing I know, the ambulance is coming. I should have mentioned that I was 400 pounds at the time. Yes, I was a big man on my hog. You know, I was fuck you, Jordan. So I was a big man riding my hog, right? And that's a big dude flying off the bike. I went 30 feet from my bike. Luckily I survived, right? And when the ambulance finally came, it was the 3 smallest guys, like fucking Cartoon Network, and they just couldn't put me on the fucking stretcher. I was so fat, or they were so weak. Who's to know? It was a scooter, if you want to be a dick about it. It wasn't a motorcycle. I mean, they both have handlebars, they both have 2 wheels, they both don't have seat belts. Fucking shit. The Vespa, if you want to be an asshole about it. Sometimes I sit and stare into the abyss. And if you don't know what that means, it's when you allow your mind to wander to dark places and thoughts. And when I do allow my mind to wander to dark places and thoughts, I think about, what if the Virgin Mary was on an episode of Maury Povich? It'd be tough. It'd be a half and half crowd, that's for sure. Some people would believe her and some people wouldn't. The DNA results are in. God, you are the Father. That'd be a wild episode. Sometimes I think about, if roly-polies were fucking, do they stay in 2 balls or do they become 1 ball? It's a mystery. I notice we have some younger or youngish people in the crowd. Are y'all watching that new show on Amazon Prime Video, I believe it's on? It's about some girl that's in love with this guy. Or she was first in love with this guy, now she's in love with that guy, but this guy still loves her, but she's gonna marry that guy. We all know what show I'm talking about, right? I believe it's called The Samurai Grew Tits. Yeah, that's the show. Everybody knows it. I think it's the dumbest thing ever, because if you don't know the show, this dude and that dude are brothers. Whore bag. And you know, when people watch it, I'm just like, what do you have in common with this show? Do you like my brother? What do you, I don't know. It's a weird thing to watch. Choose to watch. Brian was here earlier and he said he lost a whole bunch of weight. You know, y'all give it up for Brian one more time for losing all that weight. It's very hard. I too lost a lot of weight. I don't know what my current weight is because I stopped doing that, but I too used to weigh 400 pounds. I was a big fat fatty, is what I like to used to call myself. And it wasn't hard to lose weight. I mean, it was hard, but all I did was stop eating. I just took out the food. Like, I'll be fine, right? There's starving people all over the place, so I should be able to make it. But I just got lit, and y'all don't know what that means, but it means we got to get the fuck out of here. And yeah, thank y'all for coming to the Blind Tiger. Y'all are a perfect crowd so much. Thank y'all.
Now that's Andrew Bernal, everybody. Andrew Bernal.